Imagine a cold night. You have your two kids. You have nowhere to go. And you start wondering, will I survive the night, this cold night with my kids? What will happen to me? What will happen to my children? That was the biggest challenge that I ever faced in my life. I flee my country as a domestic violence survivor. Some family members say, that's your marriage, go back. But I get choked when I sleep by the person I chose in my life. I got thrown on the stairs. The few seconds that it take, I don't know if I will land alive or dead. And I was completely broken when I arrived here. Physically, emotionally, even spiritually broken. The biggest help was to find a place to stay with my children. At HSNY, it's not just a roof in top of our head, it's also resources. The first therapy, physical therapy that I took, is like somebody else was helping me breathe better, feel better in my body. There's also resources like talk to a psychologist. And when I got there, I didn't know that I have so much to talk about. At first, I'm like, I will not tell nothing to nobody. But then I was able to let it out and to see what was the problem, and also to find the inner strength that helped me move forward. When I first got the keys for my new home, it really felt like a dream. When I get there, I pray, So I had that conversation with God to say, I know you never let me down. And thank you for every beautiful people you put in my path. Some of them, I see them. Some of them impact my life, like the donors that I don't see. So please bless all of them abundantly, because it's because of each one of them that I'm here. And it's the safest place that I could have, and I really love it. So I was full of gratitude.
Before I got custody for my children, I know basically they didn't have a working bathroom, so they weren't showering properly, if at all, and they weren't eating. They would call me consistently crying, saying their mother has been gone for multiple days and they're hungry. The school actually called ACS on her, and that's because my kids weren't going to school at all. It was really hard for them. Seeing the depression on my kids' faces, it was heartbreaking, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a full-time dad like I am now. It's not like they came to me and I had an apartment. No, I became a 24/7 dad in a shelter. Not knowing if my kids were gonna eat the next day, and having to provide for them without having a job. And it was probably the toughest time of my life. But I had to persevere, because I'm all they got. I found at HSNY through the shelter I was placed in. And the first day I was there, I met Miss Anderson. First thing I told her is, whatever you need me to do, tell me what I need to do, because I'm not gonna be here long. That was the connection there, because we just started laughing with each other. And she's like one of the most amazing people ever, because she was very, very patient with me. I didn't know about anything. I didn't know about HRA. I didn't know about food stamps. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about that. And she held my hand the entire way. And she kept it real with me. She was like, listen, this might take a while, because we did have some bumps in the road, but we got to the finish line, and we got to the finish line fairly quick. I was there 11 months, and she made those 11 months a lot easier than what I know it would have been with someone that wasn't so invested in helping me. Like, you can see legit she wanted me to succeed and my family to succeed, and like, she cared. My daughter just got into LaGuardia. She's a beautiful girl that loves art and loves to draw, and she's holds like a 95 average. My son got a 3.8 GPA. He's a smart kid, he's an athlete, is on varsity football and basketball, and they're thriving, they're doing amazing. And I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing seeing them do amazing. I couldn't be more proud of them. What I learned about myself is that I'm a lot stronger than what I thought I was. I was always taken care of, I always lived with someone, and I never had a home of my own, and this is mine. And I'm so unbelievably proud of myself that I was able to achieve this.